The Elephant Bird.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful village. There was a river next to the village, and it had so many kinds of fish. Also, there were some trees all around the area. A girl called Nina lived in the village. She had long black hair. She was not only smart, but also brave. There was a strange jungle near the village. There lived a mysterious elephant bird. The elephant bird will soon develop a special friendship with Nina. Who was the elephant bird? Elephant birds were regarded as the biggest birds, but they couldn't fly. Their eggs were as big as in the dog's face. Elephant birds had stayed in jungles for a long time ago, but their environment was destroyed by humans. It caused them to be homeless. One day, Nina was walking near the lake. Suddenly, she was bored and decided to rest by the river. Then, Nina accidentally fell into the river. A huge bird appeared in front of her. Nina was very surprised and afraid, but she was very curious about this kind of bird. She wanted to know more about it. There were some bad rumors spread by the villagers about the elephant bird. The village of Papaya had only one horse cart pulled by two horses, named Dada and Lala, and Dada had gone missing near the lake in the jungle where the bird lived. Unlike the villagers, Nana knew that the giant one-eared elephant bird was not guilty of eating the horse. The elephant bird was the last of his species, and they were considered to be extinct for hundreds of years. The world does not know the living relic of this species, who had lost all its feathers but one, still roamed the jungles of Ahania. The bird and the villagers kept a safe distance from each other, but not Nia. Although she walked with a limp, she often slipped into the jungle to watch the elephant bird. The elephant bird came near the lake during the daytime to bask in the sun or play in the lake alone, splashing water. Sometimes it sat half submerged in water or rested in some corner of the dense jungle. It stood as tall as a tree. It had a long, strong neck, huge legs with claws, and a heavy spear-like head. His long horns looked scary. When Nina realized it was a shy herbivorous bird, he just marched on leaves by the lakeside. Nina felt she had something in common with him. The elephant bird could not fly and Nina could not run. The other village children mocked her lame leg and did not include her in their plans. That was why she liked being alone. Every morning, Nina helped fetch 3 pitchers of water from the village well and collected wood so that Nina could light the stuff. And then Nina would be out for a long time. Leo and Emma knew that she went into the jungle by the lake, where the elephant bird lived. One day, Nina stepped into the open area near the lake without turning his head. The elephant bird rolled his eyes towards Nina and then closed them, uninterested by her advance. Getting no more attention and the voice buzzing over his head, Nina stopped her feet. Suddenly, the elephant bird lifted one of his flaps. Nina screamed and fell headlong into the shallow waters of the lake. She came out astonished to see him shaking all over. He was laughing.
That's funny, huh?
Nina said that she turned to leave. Before she had walked away from the clearing, something hit her feet. It was the fruit that the elephant bird had thrown at her. The elephant bird wanted to play. Hesitantly, Nina threw it at him. He threw it sideways and caught the fruit in his beak. Thus, Nina's friendship with the elephant bird had begun. And just when she had finally found a friend, Dada had gone missing, and everyone's suspicion had turned towards the elephant bird. After searching for Dada high and low, the villagers gathered under the old peon tree. Everyone agreed that there could be no thief in Nahania. The milkman swore that he had seen Dada collect away towards the lake.
There is no sign of Dada anywhere. It must be something in the jungle that got him.
A villager addressed the headman.
Who else can it be but the giant? One with the elephant bird? He must be destroyed,
said the milkman.
For years, he has been lying silent, hatching his evil plan.
The crowd agreed. Nina wanted to speak, but was scared of being punished for speaking up, even if she spoke. Who would believe her?
Yes, all this year of Emily's living has made the giant bird dangerous,
said Nia's father.
Today it is a horse. Tomorrow it may be our children.
The headman spoke over the villagers' angry shouts.
Brothers, even though we are facing a giant bird, we have the strength of numbers. So let us go out and finish him.
A cheer of approval went up.
The elephant bird did not eat the horse. I was with him when Dada went missing.
Nina protested.
What does this mean? Roared the headman.
That the elephant bird is my friend, and he has not done this.
Ay, this girl has lost her mind.
The villagers cried.
He only eats leaves. How can he eat Dada?
Nia shouted back.
You can't even plant your hair, and you are giving us advice?
A boy shouted.
Go and play with your friends.
Another ate.
The elephant bird is the only friend I have.
Nina said. Her father glared at her, but she didn't cry and stood there facing the villagers.
Forget about the girl. We will get the elephant bird in the morning,
said the headman, and the gathering dispersed.
Nina had only one night to prove the elephant bird's innocence.
Sing, Nia, sing. The milkman saw Dada gallop away on the road water to the lake, but the road takes a turn before it reaches the lake and thus towards Chandasara. What if Dada had gone that way?
Nina's parents would agree with her and sent her to bed without speaking a word. Once they were asleep, she got out of bed, took the hanging lamp, and stepped out of the house. The next morning, the villagers gathered near the lake. The elephant bird was resting when the crowd approached him. The sun shone on his fearless back. He got up slowly and stared at the crowd, looking at his size. The villagers stopped at a distance. After a moment's hesitation, the headman cried,
Be ready!
The mob reared, filming the group on their weapons, ready to run down the elephant bird.
Stop!
Nina's thin voice cut through the air, slammed between the mob and the giant bird.
Nia, come come back at once.
Her father ordered.
Grab her.
Cried someone else. Nina's father and other villagers rushed towards her. The elephant bird advanced a couple of steps and they stopped.
Okay, if this is how you want it, we'll take up both of you together.
Yelled man, holding a spear.
What's going on?
Someone shouted from behind the crowd. A slightly hunched man with a long beard came in holding the horse's reins. The headman asked with a surprised look.
Sarsi, what are you doing there? And why is Dada with you?
As you know, I had sold Dada to you some years back. Yesterday I was passing by your village early in the morning. I don't know how Dada got loose, but it followed us back to Chandrasera. I didn't recognize him and didn't know what to do with him until this morning, until I saw this little girl going from home to home, asking about a lost horse. What is going on here?
He asked again. The villagers did not answer Sardi. They hushed their heads in shame. Nina's father went to her, lifted her in his arms and took her back to the village. Since that day, no child laughed at Nina's lame flag. They all wanted to be friends with her. And they all wanted to be friends with the elephant bird. Nina's tale reached many peoples in faraway hamlets and they whispered. Nina knew that the giant one-feathered elephant bird had not swallowed the horse.